to know, then take my breath and never let it go. If you just let me invade your space.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the what's on my iPhone video, and currently I have the iPhone 5C. Mine is the white iPhone 5C, and I have this black hard plastic phone case on it, and on the back it says more issues than Vogue, which I thought was really cute and kind of quirky. So I ended up purchasing this off of eBay, and I believe that it was around $1 and some change. Like, it was really cheap. So if you're looking for some cheap or really affordable phone cases, check out eBay, and you can probably find similar stuff on Amazon or, all kinds of sites we have nowadays. So yeah, so the lock screen on my phone looks like this, and it is a picture of Audrey Hepburn, and I have my initials. I've monogrammed it, so I put my initials on the center of the picture, and I thought it looked pretty cute, so I made it my lock screen. Okay, so when you open my phone, the first page has the basic stuff that you would find on any iPhone: messaging, calendar, photos, just nothing exciting about this page. And then at the bottom, we've got my phone book and all that good stuff in there, my mail, Safari, and my music. And y'all, it's so sad because I haven't really put too much music on here, but I just started adding like more stuff on here, and I know I sound like an old person, but I just learned how to put music on my phone that I have on my computer. So I got really excited about that. So I put some cool stuff on here the other day, but yeah. So that's my music. Now the second page, which this is the page that I actually personalized myself. There isn't another page after this because I don't really like having a ton of apps on my phone. So this is pretty much all the stuff that I need or use. So the first thing we have on here is Instagram, and I do use Instagram a good bit, although I don't have like a ton of followers or anything, which I don't find to be like, a downer or anything, but I just kind of keep, people that I know, like whatever, it's not a big deal to me, but I just kind of post random stuff that I feel like posting on a regular basis. And then like when I get bored, I'll always go to like the popular page and just kind of scroll through and look at what other people are doing with their lives. And occasionally I will stalk celebrities just to see like what they're doing, what kind of styles and trends they're going with, because that's fun to me. And then I have Twitter, which I don't really use Twitter all that much, if I'm going to be honest, but I scroll through my Twitter feed on occasion when I get bored. But yeah, so that's my Twitter. And then I have Facebook, which is like the same thing. Like, I don't really post that much on Facebook, but I'll scroll through there whenever I get bored, and it's pretty much the same as Twitter. Like, the same crazy stuff pops up on my feed, but yeah. So next is Vine, and Vine is like one of my most favorite apps now. I usually just kind of scroll through like before bed, and I'm just looking at what everybody's got going on, posting on here. Lots of really funny people on Vine, lots of really cheesy people on Vine too, but I usually just go to like the comedy page and just scroll through like the entire feed until I reach like ones that I've already seen. But I haven't been on Vine in a minute, so I'm gonna have to go back through these and actually watch them and see what on earth they're talking about. But yeah. So my next app is Snapchat, which I don't really use Snapchat all that much. I know what Snapchat is and like the whole point of Snapchat. I just don't I don't know, it's not my favorite app. I guess maybe because I don't have like a ton of people on here, so I just kind of snap whenever I feel like there's something worth snapping. I don't know. And then I have YouTube, which is like one of my most favorite apps. And excuse my reflection in this phone because it is kind of late. It's 9 o'clock at night. I've retired myself, so I'm in chill clothes. I just kind of go through YouTube the same way I go through everything else. Like when I'm bored, I just kind of sit there and scroll through and look at what everybody's posting. So that's YouTube. And then next to YouTube, I have Pandora, which I used to use Pandora a good bit when I was before I got this phone, but once I got this phone, I kind of stopped using Pandora. I don't know. I still like Pandora, I just don't really use it that much anymore. And SoundCloud, I probably will end up deleting SoundCloud because I don't really use that one either. Maybe I should just try to like get into it and understand what it is, like the overall purpose of the app. I know it's a music app, but I just haven't really fiddled with it too much. Then I've got my home skillet Google over here because Google saves me so many times. I love Google. It's just quick and easy for me to just find whatever I need. And then I've got WhatsApp, and WhatsApp is just this messaging app, and I use it solely to contact my sister. She lives in England, so it's just cheaper and pretty quick. Actually, it's really quick. And then right beside WhatsApp, I have the Messenger app for Facebook, and I really don't know why they separated the two. I don't know if there's like some sort of benefit to doing that, but it's kind of annoying. I've gotten over it, but yeah. And then I've got Skype off to the side, which I don't use Skype a ton, but I do use it every now and then, and it's actually pretty convenient to have as the app on my phone instead of always having to use like my computer or my laptop to communicate with people on Skype. And then I have the Gmail app, which I know I have the mail app hooked up on here, but I also use the Gmail app on my phone because I hook up my university email on this, and then I have like my personal Gmail hooked up on there. So it's just easier for me to keep up with my university email if it's on my phone, because I promise I will not check it otherwise. So that's why I have it sitting up there, and it alerts me whenever I get messages from my professors and whatnot. Now this little section right here, these are all of my folders, and I have 5 folders: miscellaneous, editing, games, shopping, and education. Miscellaneous just has like calculator, compass, voice memos, monogram light, which is the app that I use to edit my lock screen. So if you're really into like monogramming stuff, then you should check out this monogramming app. And then I have GarageBand, which I also think is really awesome. I wouldn't mind purchasing like the whole program. I don't know what all that entails, but this little app on the phone is actually really cool. And then I have iBooks, which I only have a couple of books in here, and I've only actually read one of the books, so I don't know what that says about me, but yeah. I'm not really big on like digital books, to be honest. And then I have dream moods because I like looking up stuff for my dreams sometimes. And then I have trackgram and relaxed meditations, and those are just like random things, you know. And then in my editing folder, which is like my most packed folder because I just like having a lot of stuff to choose from, I have photo editor, afterlight, instacollage, picstitch, pretty much the like run-of-the-mill editing apps for photos and videos that pretty much everyone has on their phone. I will say that my favorites to use are Afterlight, Photo Editor, and on occasion I will use Photo Candy because it has some pretty cool little designs and stuff, but it's actually really hard for me to like edit a photo successfully on here. But I mean, look how cool this stuff is. Like if you really do learn how to use it, it's actually pretty awesome. But yeah. So that's my editing folder, and I do have like a little process I go through when I edit photos, but I mean, I don't feel like, I don't think it's necessary for me to sit here and explain that to y'all, but yeah. So then I have my games folder, which is actually really, really pitiful because I only have 3 things in here. But I'm not really big on games, so I just kind of keep Ruzzle, Temple Run, and Temple Run 2 in here. And I don't really play any of them, but just every blue moon, whenever I'm bored, I might hit up Ruzzle. I do play Ruzzle a good bit, actually, but that's about it. And then in my shopping folder, which is also very, very small, I have Pink Nation, eBay, which I love eBay. I just love like going through like when I get in the mood to find something, like I want something and I specifically want one thing, I will go on eBay and just search through all this stuff, and it's just kind of fun to me. And then Poshmark is very similar to eBay, slightly different. I don't know too much about it. I just added this app to my phone. So I still have to go through and see if I like it or not. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to like it. It might get deleted more than likely. And then my last little folder, I have Quizlet and Duolingo, and this is my education folder. And both of these apps are great. I love both of these. Quizlet is awesome because it makes like index cards and things like that for you, so you don't really have to work as hard to try to find little study tools and things. You can just literally type it up on here and then it will read it back to you. It'll do different methods of like learning tactics. So it's pretty cool. I like that app. And then Duolingo teaches you different languages, and it's not one of those things that's boring. It's actually pretty interactive and fun. So, yeah. So that's everything that is on my iPhone. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you would like and you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so, and I will talk to you guys later.
You got me sipping on some.